Hello everybody, thanks very much for tuning in. So as you can see from the thumbnail, we do actually have a bit better of a garden. So it's nice and cleaned up except for the back right here, so we'll cover that in a minute. Where's my finger pointing? Right there. We'll cover that in a minute, as well as there's a bit of weeds in the corner here, and as we can see here, if I zoom down, put it down a little bit, got a bag full of weeds, as well as some stuff from the side of the house, because I needed to trim things there as well. So starting to get into the groove of things, starting to get things going, but we're already way into the season. So yeah, likely going to get a little bit from the garden this year, but not too much, which I'm okay with. It's not the end of the world. My lime plant is doing well. We do have a flower, so we'll likely get a fruit from here. It's taken well to the repotting, so that's good. And I do need to, the one leaf that's hanging over here, I'm going to actually put that into this pot down here, which is holding all my crap at the moment. That's going to be the pot that I'm going to keep inside over the winter. Well, I'm going to keep that one inside, but it's going to be in the garage, likely in one of these to keep it good over the winter. So yeah, I'm going to try and grow another lime plant, maybe keep that as an indoor lime plant and see how that goes. So as we can see here, the coriander, cilantro is doing really well. I'm going to leave this one to flower. I've got one on the balcony that I can use as well, but I'm going to leave this one to flower because I want it to seed. And this one I actually didn't plant. It was from a seed from last year. So I'm going to let that seed and hopefully seed in this area, get more coriander as we go next year. Again, very much similar with the kale there. Those two kale plants I did not plant. They came from seeds from last year as well. So this one right now is getting eaten alive, which I'm fine with. Don't really too much kale, so I'm fine with it getting eaten there as it goes on. Let it do its thing. I have planted some zucchini down here, as well as Thai basil as we say, and we've got some marigold there as well with my potatoes. This is just being used as a storage right now, and this is my son's rebounder, which I'm trying to figure out where it needs to go. So I do need to, at some point this year, finish this off, likely towards the end of the season, finish it off so I've got an extra plant there. I will be uncovering this soon, so this is actually, you can more than likely see inside, but this is actually, I think this is all onion from seed from last year. There's a bit of weed in there, some weeds, not weed. We can grow that here, but I don't grow it. But this is actually asparagus, so the asparagus is growing well. Obviously I'm not going to be able to harvest anything this year. This is more of a perennial project. Let it do its thing, let it root and take it from there. So I've got quite a few white asparagus, I think it is, in there. I've got a couple of zucchinis, so I've got a zucchini here, zucchini here, zucchini here, zucchini right down here, and then zucchini over there. So yeah, that's going to be the main focus this year, is zucchini, it seems. And then this area, oh, I forgot to bring my speaker in. Good job it didn't rain yesterday. This is from yesterday when I was doing all the work, my speaker to help me get things done quicker. And I do need to wind this up, so after this video I'll be winding the hose up, and the hose will be going there. I've still got more work to fix that's broken. A lot of things broken this year, a lot of hard work, and this is what the seating arrangement's going to look like, so this can be pushed back when we're not barbecuing. That area is going to be for people to sit, and then upstairs on the balcony, which is still a huge mess, that's got the long chair in there, the two-seater, and it's got the big table. So this is more of a compact, let's grow things down here and relax a little bit. Do have sweet potatoes in here, and I've got more sweet potatoes in the house, which I will be taking. I'll be planting some sweet potatoes at the back. I don't think I'll get much because it's late in the season, but we will see. I picked up this pepper plant yesterday, so it was overgrown for the pot that it was in, so it should do well once it starts. It's a bit pale right now, but once it starts rooting properly, we should get color in it. We should get some good plants, good peppers. Similar with this one, again, it was in a pot that it wasn't good for. I do need to just quickly now rip off the bottom couple of, or maybe just this one leaf. Obviously it's getting eaten, but we want some airflow at the bottom. So again, might as well do this while we're working away. We've got some tomatoes, as well as we've got some of the cucumbers. So these should be salt and pepper cucumbers if I've done things right, but my brain hasn't been with me this year. We do have tomatoes over here as well. We've got a lot of potatoes, so I should get some potatoes this year, at least seeding potatoes. And then we do have watermelon. So we've got watermelon plants going along here. I don't think we've got time for watermelon this year, really, again, being too late. And I've got some rosemary there, which should help. Again, got some more pepper plants here. So those pepper plants, I'm going to figure out where to go. We're going to put a couple of more tomato plants here. Got a zucchini in here as well as I did have some Thai basil. It's dead, so that's not going to work. So I will plant another. But this is all weeds at the moment. So as you can see, this is coming from the compost that I use. So this is, I forgot what it is, but anyway, just need to pull it. But I do have garlic in there, so I need to be a bit more careful in planning. So that takes a little bit of time to clean this one up. And then the blueberries. So this is the plan to get more perennials, stuff that is low maintenance. I do have, again, the little thing down there that I was trying to get the praying mantis's bred in. The praying mantis sack is over there, but I think I messed it up this year. And I did I did put some ladybugs on the plants, ladybirds, but I'm not seeing any of them, so I think they all just buggered off. So that's not good. And then I do have some onions, which I'll be harvesting soon, and I'm leaving this onion here to seed. So again, I can just let it seed and do its thing there, hopefully. And the peppers here, this little pepper's not doing so great. This one's doing very good, which is jalapeno. The tomato is doing well, and we do have tomatillos at the back here. So 2 tomatillo plants, and I'm going to look to put maybe another 2 tomatillos over here, just so we can see if we can get some from there. So that's essentially everything in the back garden. And of course the hops plant, not doing so great, but it's not dying, it's okay. So yeah, just gonna see how that goes. It's in a sack, so I'm not expecting too much from it, but yeah, we'll see. And again, I've got to do some de-weeding here. So basically there used to be a tree around here, so like a little tree, so I need to get rid of that. And then this tree here, which is on my neighbor's side, it keeps on sending shoots through, so I need to pull them out occasionally. So as you can see, we've got some shoots there, got a shoot there, and all of these ones coming through. So and then down here, because the roots are pretty big and it goes underneath here, so I just need to pull them from time to time and take it from there. So yeah, got one more sack of compost which will be used for the potatoes, as well as a few little bits here and there, but we're mostly ready to go. Mostly everything's been done. Again, the balcony's got some stuff like peanuts up there. There will be some sweet potatoes going up there. We've got some Korean melon up there. So once I tidy it up, which I'm hoping to have time this weekend, I'll do a video up there. But at least I'm kind of getting back into things. So yeah, thanks very much for your patience if you're still watching. And yeah, I will speak to you soon. Thank you.